Hinge at Alpha Ωmega Mystery School. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning. Today is Tuesday, January 19th. 2020. The ancient magic ritual you're about to experience is unique in the world. Written and performed from the first-person perspective of Jesus of Nazareth, this rite comes from the first book of Eo, contained in the Bruce Codex, an ancient Christian manuscript rediscovered beneath the sands of Egypt in 1769 that purports to contain the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples. I'm Bishop David Griffin.
I'm Reverend High Priestess Leslie McQuade.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival.
The sun is...
Hard to tell when sunrise is going to be this morning. Because of that weird cloud bank over there. Strange, isn't it, Leslie?
Yes, it's very peculiar.
We see that the sun's still on top of the mountain, but that doesn't seem to mean much. There it is.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall return.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel how each breath excites sensations on your skin, in your fingers, on the soles of your feet. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into Alpha Sky. Drive your roots down deep into Omega Earth. I call on you in the east. Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha,
Et Omega.
the beginning,
And the end.
the path of the age between. Sunrise,
And sunset.
path of the sun between. Birth,
And death.
the path of life between. Once again, we gather here at this sacred place at Columhenge, and reaching out with the energy of our energetic bodies, we reconnect with the invisible God force, life force energy all around us. And reconnecting with this divine life energy, we call upon the angels in the invisible. Angels of the seventh treasury of light. Attend. Io Iae. Io Iae. Oe Ai. Oe Ai. Eyo Ae A A. Eyo Ae A A A E. Eyo Ae A A. And there are 12 heads in his treasury, and these are the names that are in the places. When they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. We call upon you, mighty angel, head in the place of the east, first of 12, in your proper rank. Io Nazeo. Io Nazeo. Inazoai. Inazoai. Ea zero zeia. Ea zero zeia. Tona ma'o. Tona ma'o. Ibgeis a eia. Ibgeis a eia. Baruch Hazayo. Baruch Hazayo. Baruch Hazayo. Baruch Hazayo. Ozayoah. Ozayoah. Ethoeo Zaioi. Ethoeo Zaioi. Zanazahoza. Zanazahoza. Foxaya. Foxaya. Iae. Iae iozoae. Iae iozoae. Aoize a ai. Aoize ai. And so we completed our journey through the places, having invoked each mighty angel, head in its proper place, until at length we came into the center of the treasure of light, the place of the midst, the place of perfect balance, the place of the Father of the treasury of light. O Father of the treasure of light, by your cipher and by your name, we invoke you. Zizao. Zizao. Let the divine light descend. It is our intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer, as it is every single day, to establish human freedom worldwide.
Human freedom worldwide!
Set our people free.
Set our people free!
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
May all those who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus come to understand the ways of the God force and how to flood our souls to overflowing with the living light energy all around us. And now, wherever you may be, whatever your need or affliction may be, ask now for a miracle with a pure and an open heart filled with faith, and it shall be given to you. And then in that hour of death, may we shed this physical body like a serpent sheds his skin, and rise like the phoenix triumphant into the kingdom of light. All these things we ask in the name of the Master Jesus of Nazareth, the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps bring more God Force energy into your life. As you live life, you breathe in God Force energy naturally. It just happens as a part of your breathing. But when you make the decision to turn your powerful consciousness towards God Force energy while breathing in, you breathe in even more of this energy, gaining even more of the benefits this energy has to offer. And the benefits this energy has to offer you are truly limitless. This energy is the raw stuff the universe was created of, and it was the mind of God that bent that energy into what you see around you today. This is formed of God Force energy, everything you see. Modern physics agrees. There is nothing really to what we are. There's so much empty space between the molecules and particles of atoms that it's a wonder that it is solid at all, and one wonders why it is. Tibetan monks at the top of the Himalayas had figured out a way to set matter behind while still in matter, putting their hands through walls, manifesting hot food out of thin air. All of these things are possible. They are the miracles that the living Jesus demonstrated upon his return. And these miracles are possible today. It only requires a willpower that is strong enough to make them manifest. Your will may not be strong enough to manifest hot food from your hands, but in fact it is. When you cook, when you do your work, in fact, that is God Force energy manifesting here on Earth. It's not as spectacular as what the yogis do, but it is as miraculous. To look out and see this world and know that by your simple will, you can reach out and change it. What greater miracle is there than that? And as you breathe in God Force energy today, think on the ability of you, your abilities that you have to transform the matter around you. It may seem a simple thing, and yet we're the only creatures on this earth with that capacity. So in fact, it is a type of miraculousness. Feed your powerful consciousness. Feed your sovereign will with God Force energy. And today, you are capable of anything.
Thank you, Leslie, for those inspiring words this morning. If you'd like to know more about this ritual, be sure to drop by and visit our website at alphaomega.church, where you can learn more about the lost magic of Jesus, how it was taken from us, and how it returned. Once again, that's alphaomega.church. Thanks so much for coming out. Have a great day, and remember, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God Force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.